Cristo. Ali vão ir para ti, está ali, não vê?
Lado, ligou-me 2 vezes a perguntar do Carlinhos e sabe quando é que o Carlinhos faz e depois a dizer...
Ela tem Facebook, não tem?
Sei.
Ela tem que já ir.
Olha, o primeiro chega e depois a dizer que depois que mandar à frente, depois a minha escola.
Lembro que quando nós falávamos chineses. É? Cansado.
Oh, tension in the air here. It's got all the ingredients, hasn't it? And it's our main feature today on EA TV. Join us soon.
Yeah, okay.
Well, this is the one we've been waiting for. We being Martin Tyler and Alan Smith in the commentary box, and you, of course, ready to watch the game unfold.
Yeah, I can't wait for this one.
Our match today is Wolverhampton Wanderers versus Norwich City. And here is the way Wolves are set out for this vital fixture. We put it up as a 5-2-3. It could be 3-4-3, couldn't it, if the wide players get forward from the back?
Yeah, I think it's one of those. It could be anything the manager wants it to be. He has got some very talented lads out there, though.
Here is the Norwich City team for you today. Harrison Reed plays with Alex Tettey in central midfield. And we'll see how the striking option works with just one up front.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Thoughtful pass, and it didn't quite come off for them. The defender did well. Bruno.
Amanhã tem que ir aos treinos, se vai ficar connosco.
Zimmerman.
Vai.
Alexander Tettey.
Ela vai ser mais cedo e tudo da escola. Tipo, não é cedo, Guilherme, é tipo...
The home team to do the double over their opponents today, Alan.
Estou disse porque queria falar connosco.
Earlier win on away territory, and it was a really good performance.
I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. He's very confident with the ball at his feet. No time for an extra touch after the tackle. It's out of harm's way. Reed. Attacking now. It's good play until they got that challenge in. He's got support here. And they've cut it out. And he keeps possession with that header. Able to cut
As provas, sim, treinados que não fizemos errado.
Hernandez was good progress with this attack. Well, no danger from that cross because the defender can cope with it easily. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Zimmerman. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. To Bennett.
free part of the pitch is in the wide areas. He's got there. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle.
Nelson Oliveira.
Marco Stiepermann. They could pose some danger now. On the move, able to cut out the pass. And he bangs it away. Pressure to absorb, high up the pitch. Into the attacking third. Lovely. A real chance here. When they're challenged like this, all they can do is just clear their lines, no more. Nice. Well, then it goes. Cleared away by the defender. Here's Harrison Reed.
Nelson Oliveira.
And that will be 1 minute, says the fourth official's electronic board of added time. Challenges for the ball.
Well, we're halfway through, and we haven't yet got a goal to bring to you. 0-0. I have to say, Alan, you were spot on at the start when you said this would be a really tight game. In the first half, nothing between them.
No, you just cannot separate them at the moment.
Que vídeo.
And it does have the look of a game that's going to be decided by just one goal.
Não, então você fizer uma pausa em casa, uma vez por semana,
Tu já enviaste? Ah, por causa de quem viu, aquela pessoa viu. Te vou ver outra vez. Ainda não viu.
We hope the second half will provide a lot more entertainment than the first half. It's not got a lot to live up to, has it?
No, they've been stale, they've been lifeless, they've been bereft of ideas, and both managers will be getting stuck into their players.
Watkins. Reed.
They've got the ball back by that interception. Mascherano.
Onto the attack now.
It's going to be a throw here.
Leitner. Hernandez. To Bennett. Bruno. Could be a chance here. Get the ball into a good area. He's had a go here. What a save.
It's a change here, and I think it might be a tactical
Que
one.
tu comeu?
Corner played it. Well, he's hit the man guarding the front post. It's a poor corner to take the lead in really for what seemed a certain opening goal.
Deal. I think it's one of those like playing on his mind now for the rest of the match.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement to intercept there.
Closer.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Well, more news on the injury from Jeff Shreves.
Oh, horrible injury to his shoulder there. Landed right on top of it. Sore, but he's tough. I think he'll carry on.
And Jeff showing he's right amongst it and knows what's going on down there. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. He's gone into the shot's on! Well, I'll give him credit for having a go, but it was nowhere near the target.
Yeah, he took responsibility, didn't he? And he'll be hoping
Okay.
it's a bit better next time.
Quem é Vara Ribeiro? É, puto. Deu-me para seguir no Instagram.
What kick is? Probing with the pass. He's in. He's tried to hit this one too hard, Alan, hasn't he?
Oh, I think he shanked it miles off target in the end.
Temos de fazer outro vídeo. Quantas views tens?
Bruno.
De quem?
City's next game, Alan.
Well, they're playing Bolton Wanderers in their next
Da
match in
Vara.
the Championship.
I think
Da
this could
Vara.
be pretty.
Shots on here. Hit it hard, but not very true.
Ah, pois agora viu a outra.
Got his shot off now. It was a real opportunity. Might be a key moment in there from a defensive point of view.
Yeah, well, they really did converge on him quickly. He didn't miss by much, but he's missed it.
Douglas. Bruno. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Can he pick the right options here? He can put them in front. That's marvellous goalkeeping. And the scores are still low this late in the game.
And he's one of the best in the business. He's keeping. He's just shown us why.
Played forward. A bit of menace in this attack. Reed. Douglas. They've shown him the inside and he's taken that opportunity. This could be useful actually. Good piece of individual play. And now the shot! Tension starting to rise. It's a corner. It's going to make a change now. Gone short with the corner. Can go in from here. They've sucked up a lot of danger of all the decisions that are difficult to get right on a regular basis. Side. Probably right up there, isn't it, Alan? Right here?
Yeah, when the defence is pushing up and the players rushing through, it's such a difficult decision, but it's a good one in this case.
Hernandez. Referee blows, and it's all square. Very enjoyable. It's finished level. Is that about right, Alan?
I think so. Both sides had chances.
Ai, as pernas.
No último dia, quando foi as festas de finalista, eu apareci que eu aparecesse. Eu disse, pois é, mas as festas finalistas não pertencem à Associação de Pais, pertencem aos pais que são finalistas. E os outros que não ajudaram, fizesse bem, tens mais dessa obrigação. Então não venhas dizer a mim que tu apareceste a tudo que não apareceste. Não apareci, ó mulher, então as outras todas já se chutaram. As outras todas, e está a frente que desculpe você, outra, desculpe você não apareceu. E depois vieram as outras coisas não para tudo no meio. Olha, tu não apareceste, e essa Cláudia, era muito amiguinha dela. Aí apareceu, disse assim, professor. O professor para ela, Cláudia, vem apanhar para ter a sessão de paz. Não, então fala-se, faz favor. Falou-se, fala-se, então faz favor. O professor trouxe assim, a dona ela falou na hora certa. E a professora para mim era assim, a dona Ela, eu não sabia que você quer assim, pois é, porque eu não sabia muito nesse tempo. E depois é porque se metia e disse, ela está boa mulher, era eu. Você faz tudo, não faz tudo, só que assim, na hora, você não pode ser assim. Vai ver só o mesmo, está capaz de largar toda, não é? Olha.
Olha o Martinho está aqui na live.
Foi as mulheres que pintam.
Ó Martinho.
Um palhaço assassino está a ver a tua live.
A Cristina não se gasta, não gosta
Sabe o que faz? Eu estou a ouvir a falar.
Eles conseguem te ouvir a ti.
Que é?
Eles conseguem te ouvir a ti também.
Estás a ouvir a minha mãe a falar?
There is nothing like a final of a cup competition. We've got a great one here, I'm sure. All the signs are good, all the omens are good, the teams are certainly very good, and the players involved as well. We're moments away. Join us for the kickoff, and it's live. Big welcome to you all for a very big game. It is the final of the Carabao Cup, the English League Cup, and going for silverware, two fine teams. I'm Martin Tyler, with me is Alan Smith.
And here is the way Wolves are set out for this vital fixture.
We put Doherty. That is one of the great saves.
Had no right to stop that. Had no right to get a hand on it. What a stop.
Trying to catch the opposition out with a short corner. Important challenge now, he must get the ball away. He's been forced just to knock the ball forward by the press.
Josh?
Idrissa Gana Gueye.
Josh?
Morgan Schneiderlin. Schneiderlin. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Now this looks promising. Bruno. Striding forward, purposefully. It's not really away, poor clearance. He's going to try his luck. And that will be a corner. There's still danger here after this half clearance. Well, no danger from that cross because the defender can cope with it easily.
Possession in the midfield area.
He's come into this area, into his own midfield to collect the ball. Rather deep position, but you can see what they're doing. Needs to stay cool now. So the well-balanced final this, but we've got the first goal now.
Well, here is a player that tends to produce when it matters. Certainly matters today.
Well, if you keep going in to that sort of area, the ball will drop for you, and it dropped perfectly for him.
I think that's a lesson to anybody enduring a goal drought. Keep getting into the positions in the 18-yard, in the 6-yard box, and you will score.
Wolverhampton Wanderers have this lead.
Here's a chance to attack.
Ciao.
Bruno. It's looking good, this move. Well, it is a free kick. And they're excited by this. It's a real chance to at least work the goalkeeper. Let's fly!
Oh, that is his party piece. Putting it in the net direct from a free kick. Brilliantly done.
Like, boas. Okay.
That's a terrific goal.
Well, he's so
Acho que
effective in those
tiramos,
positions,
ele
and
não
it's not a fluke. He does it so often.
Taken with great aplomb. Wonderful goal. Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Keen.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. He's coming forward with some danger. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. It's Cuco Martina. Morgan Schneiderlin.
Well, it's an important area to win back the ball, that.
Sace.
São os mesmos.
On the attack here.
Well, it's a nice bit of skill, but the defending, well, it was woeful.
Here's a chance. Magnificent from the goalkeeper.
Well, it's all about positioning and spreading his body. Top-class keeping.
Foto.
Neatly intercepted.
Que foto. Daquela
Now
que
they've got
diz
a
que nós
chance
somos uma
in this
família.
part of the pitch.
Está aí no
Wonderful
Instagram. Quer que
chance.
vês?
Well, it looked a bad miss, but I think the defender just put him off.
Yeah, he's got to take a lot of credit for that because he had to take the shot quickly, the lad who was trying to score.
Tá cá, tá cá. Tá cá. Você não percebe.
Nem está tão forte. Estás em cima.
Here's Mangala.
Sim.
Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it.
Não.
And shoots! Plenty of power, but not too much direction. Little headed
Come on,
pass
yeah.
then, and a shrewd one.
E aquela
Sai.
que tinha bola?
Ah, não tirou foto.
And there's the
Não guardou.
interception.
Feita a bola, se calhar tem.
Got to be. What a save! And that would be a corner for Everton. In from Sigurdsson. Definitely destined for the goalkeeper. And he makes it his.
Felix.
English League Cup final.
Felix. Felix.
Here is the way Wolves are set out. Doherty! So the English League Cup final has had its first half. Here goes the second half. We're underway.
Yeah, it can be draining this pitch and going into the second half, further into it, maybe tiredness will play a part.
Fogo.
Well, they're in a good position here. That's great defending there, stopping that attack.
Ja.
On the move and able to cut out the pass. Space to try and hit it now. They have to do better than that to beat Pickford. Bruno. And here they are on the attack. Saw it all the way, the goalkeeper, and it's comfortable in the end. Schneiderlin.
Ja, sterk.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
Maar de koch.
And it's gone out for a throw. And they're going to make this change now.
Oh,
He's done well. He's got his goal from midfield.
Yeah, he's had a good, solid game and passed the ball well and got that goal, as you say. Well done.
Lichtsteiner. Bruno getting forward well as a team now.
Ah, ja, graças a Deus.
Shots on here. Oh, he's way off target.
Tens visto? Que lindo. Será que isto
Substitution time.
Eu acho que o caso mais coisa está sempre com o talento.
Oh, nunca me sentava.
Some danger
Ah,
now.
olha aqui tu.
Bit of space to go forward. in.
Onde?
Ó, no telemóvel.
Oh,
Two with the ball.
só uma vez.
was good play
Helal.
until they got that challenge in.
Boas, boas.
Idrissa Gana Gay.
Sim. Sabe por que eu tô zangado?
Morgan Schneiderlin. Schneiderlin. Good forward play from them.
That's a fine challenge, and he's got the ball.
Bruno. Lichtsteiner.
Isso aí é o Edu.
Al-Sharani. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Keane.
César.
And now a throw-in. It's time for some fresh legs here. Not a high-risk manoeuvre, but slightly risky. Tried to keep the ball here and risk losing it in the defensive third. Neatly intercepted. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. And they've cut it out. And this is going to be a throw. Now this is interesting, whether the manager is just going to switch things around a little bit. Shot on! Well, you've got to have a go, haven't you, to score a goal, but the odds were against him from that position.
Lost his cool a bit there, I thought. It was a really wild effort.
Bruno. Into the attacking third. The break is definitely on. Here's the chance.
Well, that's a goal with class written all over it.
It looks wonderful when it comes off, not quite so when it doesn't.
He looked the goalkeeper in the eyes and said, right, I've got the win here, and he's got the goal to show that.
I love that kind of finish when you don't have to blast it as long as the placement is right.
Well, it's a tough game for the team that are trailing. They're out of the contest, really. They're just playing for pride. They're really being torn apart. Well, he's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception. Made it look easy, actually. On to the attack now. And here's the shot. Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper.
Gylfi Sigurdsson got his shot off now.
Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
Well, it's one change, and it looks like it's a case of just trying to freshen the team up a bit. Well, there is the final whistle, and that confirms what we've been knowing for some time, that they are the champions. Alan.
Yeah, absolute joy amongst those players. They've worked long and hard, haven't they, over the course of the last 9 months or so, and boy, they deserve it.
These are special moments for a very successful team. Congratulations to them. Wonderful scenes of joy here, and no wonder they're milking the moment. Want to make absolutely the most of this.
Well, they're a proper team, aren't they? They've stuck together, defended really well in this competition and snatched the goals at the vital times, so fully deserved winners.
There they go.
Somos campeões
They are the
taça
champions.
inglesa.
Great moments these, Alan. Sharing the joy on the field with those off it, the fans. They'll know where their particular friends and families are in the stadium.
Yeah, it's at this point, really, you don't want to leave the pitch. You don't want these moments.
Já pedi desculpa. Pedi.
Oi.
Agora, eu não fui ver, pois não?
Não.
Ficaste em quarto, não vai? Agora, no Fluvial, quero-te em primeiro. Estou-te a avisar que eu vou ir lá, está de manhã à noite. Estou-te a avisar, ó colega. Quero ver, e eu dou a cola aqui à frente, não há bolos, nem meus salsinhos, nem nada, só sopa, ovos e bife.
Olha, na sorte.
Claro, que é para ganhar força. Nadar. Não sabias?
Está bem. Pronto.
Ai, é pois é.
Ai, não.
Vou ter português, amanhã.
Amanhã.
É.
Amanhã? Terça.
É, eu acho que está com.
Já disse quando. Baixo. Precisa. Eu não disse que ela foi pro campo. Ela foi pro campo. Tô com fome. E omelete. E ver aí tu.
Mas é só o ovo.
A sério? A sério? Até não ia comer
Wolverhampton
aqui.
Wanderers, how well they played
Até
in
ia
their
comer
previous game
aqui.
to win away against Leeds United.
À noite eu perguntei, você disse que sim.
Took a couple of chances that came their way, but
Sim.
as a general rule, they're not creating too many. I think they might lose here.
And here is the way Wolves
Até perguntei se ela ia ficar aí à tarde, você disse que sim.
We put it up as a 5-2-3. It could be 3-4-3, couldn't it, if the wide players get forward from the back?
Yeah, I think it's one of those. It could be anything the manager wants it to be. He has got some very talented lads out there, though.
Newcastle United's lineup.
Sim, é mais cedo.
Plays from Manquillo as the wide defenders. So a couple of strikers for them at the front end of the team. He's the one we're focusing on. Steered through on the move and able to cut out the pass. And now Wolves in possession. Bruno. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Now here is a chance. Shots on here. That's a corner.
Beer.
Swung in from the corner. Good defensive clearance there.
Sumo.
Good strong tackle. Coutinho got the ball back. Bruno. It's a big test this for Newcastle, but one that they feel that they can pass with flying colours.
In on the goalkeeper, surely. Well, that's the way to take the lead. That's a stunning goal. Fine move, excellent application in front of goal. He's a really good player, and he's taken the chance with some aplomb here.
Top corner, top draw.
Oh, absolutely brilliant strike. Couldn't have hit it any better.
Wolverhampton Wanderers have this lead. Coutinho. And this could be a chance.
Looks the goalkeeper in the eye.
That would be a throw. Little headed pass then, and a shrewd one. The cross is long towards the back post.
The goalkeeper comes out with a punch.
And Dyer. He's coming forward with some danger. Oh, he's cut that out well read.
It's a good ball. And now the shot. The defenders managed to get in the way there.
Det är benannt. Benannt.
Bruno. He went in well. Christian Atsu. It's Yedlin. There's a danger. Referee says free kick. And they get it away. Bruno. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Got past his man here.
Space for the shot. Well, he scored, and it's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see.
He looked the goalkeeper in the eyes and said, right, I've got the win here, and he's got the goal to show that.
I love that kind of finish when you don't have to blast it as long as the placement is right.
Restarting at 2-0. Here's Jota.
Now this looks promising. Cleared away by the defender.
Moving the opposition around with their play, these two players.
Jota! Up for grabs here.
And that's dealt with the problem.
Slimani. shot go?
Well, that could be an important moment. That would have got them right back in the match.
Well, they haven't had too many chances, and I think that miss could cost them in this game. I don't think it's going to happen for his team. The golden opportunity spurned, and they're still losing by 2.
Well, there's going to be 3 minutes added on to Bennett. Doherty. Matt Ritchie likes to come into this area. They'll want him further up front, though, as the game develops, I'm sure.
A beleza, mãe. A beleza perdeu.
High-class first-half performance in the quarter-final of this cup competition.
Ficou em segunda.
And surely they're...
2 vezes. Uma de Faf. Não.
Now it's time to go again.
Só foi a
for the
Bruce
second 45
espetou-se.
minutes in this quarter-final of the
Estou
Emirates FA
ficou.
Cup.
Elas as provas não deu nada.
Really went at it in the first half, and you wonder whether
Sim,
we're going to see some
pior os
tired legs
tempos.
as the second half wears on.
Não.
Paga para não perceber.
Great interception.
Já não perdeu tempos outra vez?
Deu tempos.
Hoje outra vez? Não.
Tinha 1,31, fez
Could be
1,34.
dangerous.
Mas já ontem ela perdeu 2 segundos, 2 décimas, 2 segundos. Como é que é? Segundos ou décimas?
O quê?
Ela ontem.
Al-Sharari.
Sei lá.
Ela diz que ela perdeu, ou não sei se era 2 décimas.
And shoots.
Ela não deu nada nesta prova.
Now we have a corner to come via that deflection.
Ontem.
Well, what will this mean for the team? They're going to bring 2 new players on. Defended well.
Mas você, o que você disse não gostei nada. O que você disse não gostei nada.
Vamos já pedir desculpa.
Referee
Mas
points
não
for a
traz
corner.
tempos, eu não
Não
sei.
foi por causa do tua mão, foi só...
Corner played in. Could score. Out in front of goal.
Não, ia nadar.
Desde que ganhei.
Por causa da Francinha,
Promising
viu?
build-up
Primeiro está mal.
until that challenge.
Vês?
Tenho culpa de dizeres
Vês?
que comias a depois e não comias mais.
Ia passar fome.
Mas perdeu-se tempo.
Matt
Não.
Ritchie.
Então, ó Bruno, o que é que você...
Ah, mãe, não é só...
A bit of pressure on the player, that's why it's gone out. We are going to see a substitution now. On to the attack now.
Going for goal. This might be it.
Excellent.
Piece of defensive play under some pressure, I must say.
It's Manquillo. Coutinho. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Bruno. Defender blocks the cross. Bruno. Ndaya. Matt Ritchie. DeAndre Yedlin.
Getting forward well as a team now.
Douglas.
He's onside and in behind. It should be.
That is a fantastic goal. And it's a substitute who scored. He's definitely come on to try and do that, and he's made his manager very pleased.
Heart in mouth there. He might have thought that was going to hit the bar, but no, he's just crept under. Unstoppable.
That does extend their margin now at an important time.
There's a huge golfing class out there, Martin, and that's been shown by the scoreline.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. It is amazing how in football you look at matches, and this game looked as though it would be at least level at this stage. Certainly only 1 or 2 goals in it, but now it's extremely one-sided. Amazing, really. Shot on! That's hit the bar and it's still in play. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. He might be through. Brilliant pass, can he finish it? They can't stop him, and he's put it in for the goal. Well, he managed to keep it down, put it into the back of the net, and the keeper just couldn't reach it.
Well, he's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
It's a compliment to their attitude to keep on going and widening the lead here.
Yeah, thoroughly professional, and the manager will be delighted with that attitude.
Well, we're in the last few minutes now, and the die has been cast in this game, really. That's good movement forward here. Good challenge. And Dyer. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. And up goes the board. There'll be 2 added minutes. And Dyer. Well, no contest in the end. A comprehensive win by 4 goals to 0. Well, that's the quarter-final over with. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball. Now, here is a chance. Shots on here. That's a corner.
que é David. Eu estava a falar só que sem micro. Sem coisa. Em Santa Maria da Feira. Ok. Like. Deixa-me ver se tenho amigos. Amigos. Oh my god. Mm. Mm. Oh. Cool. Oh my god. I'm on the stadium.
Well, we're down to the last four in the Emirates FA Cup. It is a game that's awful to lose, but wonderful to win the semi-final. Join us as we bring you all the action from Wembley, and it's live. Wolverhampton Wanderers
Selfish.
back of a very good home victory in their last match against Birmingham City.
Yeah, they showed good quality there in winning that away game 3-1. But there's just something about that back four, that defence, that makes me think they're going to lose here.
Here's the Crystal Palace team. Mamadou Sakho plays with James Tompkins as the centre-backs. Andros Townsend plays with Nathan Redmond looking to provide width. And a partnership with these two strikers up front. And here is a shot now! Up for grabs here.
Hashtag lucky. Hashtag work.
Bruno. And He's looking for some support. Delivered into the box. Defended well. Redmond. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. That's a wonderful tackle. It's going to be a throw right by the corner flag. Al-Sharani. Going for goal! That is one of the great zones.
Had no right to stop that. Had no right to get inside. What a stop.
Decided that this time they're going to play the short corner. No time
Penalty,
to
man.
touch after the tackle. It's out of harm's way. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Very good distance to the clearance. Poor attempt at a pass, really. It is an advantage for Palace. They're going to try and take advantage of the referee's decision. And quick in his movement too to intercept there. Striding forward, purposefully. Shots on here. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. Patrick Van Arnholt.
Oh, they gave it straight to him, didn't they?
And it's going to be his throw here. Poor throw, straight to the opposition. On the attack here. And here's an opportunity. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Safe. Good forward play from them. Challenges for the ball. Supporting player alongside. Safe. Bruno. Here's Jota. Here's a chance to attack. The opposition backpedaling a little bit. This might be it. It's gone. And they've moved into the lead. And undoubtedly deserved.
Goal.
The superior side. And they really imposed their will on the opposition. Too good, really, for the defending. And the shot in the end far too good for the goalkeeper. Well, it's ended up in the back of the net, quite high up too.
Yeah, I'm not sure whether he actually meant it just to go into the bar. We'll find out afterwards.
Wolverhampton Wanderers have this lead. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Al-Sharani. Now the shot! The defenders managed to get in the way there. The referee has decided to add on 2 minutes.
Bom,
Anticipated the direction of the pass. And was
estás na
able to
reboque do
intervene.
teu tio ou do teu
One back
primo?
very quickly.
Ou assim.
Half time in the semi-final. A narrow lead, but it could.
Não sei.
Referee blows the whistle, so it's the second half now of this thrilling semi-final of the Emirates FA Cup.
Yeah, this is where we might just see some
Não sei, David, não
nerves
sei.
coming
Quando,
to
não
play
sei.
as, nobody wants to make a mistake out there.
Getting forward
Não, não,
well
não,
as a
não,
team
enganei,
now.
me enganei, me enganei, me enganei, me enganei, me enganei. Ah,
Milivojevic.
mas ainda vais demorar muito a ir para casa ou estás em caminho?
Benteke. Good work to stop. Offside called, and we can see again now. That's a good call.
Yeah, I think it was. And in the end, not a difficult one, because there was a couple of yards in it, I think.
Neatly intercepted.
Se calhar já vais. Fogo, foi.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
É uma horita.
Benteke. They've gone wide. Chance to get the ball in the box. A chance to break away now on the counter. Now this is an interesting attack. Great chance. So close. Tries the volley. Goal. They're leading by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. Well, it's a very good goal and much deserved the way the team are playing.
Yeah, the stats don't lie. The number of shots on target. No surprise that they've scored.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Sacco. Benteke. That's good movement forward here. Looking for teammates in the middle. Cleared away, well away from goal. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball.
Fogo, ela fala.
Referee's given them a free kick in a real position of some danger for the opposition. Well, this is the time where the managers really earn their money. It's going to be an alteration to try and improve the team. Well, for a free kick, that's at best a sitter, really, isn't it?
I think he shanked it, you know. That was a horrible connection.
Mas já comeste?
Coming really deep forward to get on the ball. His teammates really telling him to get up the pitch. It's getting very desperate for Crystal Palace.
It's time
For
for
the
the
Django.
By the looks of it, they need a goal and they're piling everybody forward.
Milivojevic. Well, there's one for him to chase him behind. Just to keep it to beat. Real chance.
Não acredito, não acredito. Mas já jantaste? Já jantaste? Já almoçaste? Não, mano, eu não acredito.
We all love looking at goals, Martin, but there's something special about a defender showing those kind of defensive instincts.
He's got options on the bench, of course. And here's the shot. Sacco.
Eu estou irritado.
The break is definitely on. In on the goalkeeper. He tried to hit this one too hard, Alan, hasn't he?
Oh, I think he shanked it.
Já jantaste, pelo menos?
Off target in the end.
Well, at first sight, Alan, I must say it didn't look like a goal. It's good to have the replay because it helps us if it's tighter, but that wasn't one of the tighter issues.
No, I think we all knew it wasn't over, although one or two of the forwards were appealing with arms up, but that replay, that confirms it.
Giving the ball away now, and he could get away here. Got to keep his nerve here. Going to try one now. Super goal.
Agora sim.
Well, I'm not sure if he intended that, but it's crept just under the bar and it was an unstoppable shot.
Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. There's no doubt that the scoreline reflects realistically the nature of the game. There's nothing false about it. They've thoroughly deserved to be so far ahead. Andros Townsend moving the opposition around with these two players.
Sure now.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Well, the fans know he can shoot and want him to do so here. Can he deal with it here?
I'm gonna say.
Milivojevic. And it's going to be a minimum of 3 minutes to be played of added time. They can't move as well as he was doing against that earlier injury. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Comes in strongly. It's a very well-fought victory here. The referee has now put that in the record books by blowing the final whistle. 3-0 the margin of victory. And they've done it. They've got through the semi-finals and they are in the final.
It's wonderful feeling. I can
Take him show.
that. Look at the players down there. They are ecstatic.
What a brilliant performance from this fella. Partnership with these two. And here is a shot now. Up for grabs here.
Não devia ter segunda mão. Acho que vou ser campeão agora. Pois, bem impressão. E hoje acontece com
Os pais da Joana. Disseste para mim?
isso.
Sabias? Sabia?
Eu queria estar tatuado, nem posso. Já, eu não pude. Porque eu estava lesionado. Ganhamos os campeões, ganhamos, nós estamos. Nós somos campeões, 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 somos campeões, campeões, campeões. Já não estão pinga muito. Acredito.
It is the big day in the Emirates FA Cup season. It is the final, of course. Two terrific teams about to go head-to-head.
Well, it's always ringed in red, the date for the final of this competition, the final of the Emirates FA Cup, watched all around the world, and it's our privilege to watch it too, Alan, isn't it?
It is, and always sends a shiver down the spine. It really does. It's the most famous cup competition in the world, and really looking forward to it.
Well, you know that the game will be played the right way when Juan Mata gets in possession.
Two important goals last time out, really good.
Wolverhampton Wanderers hoping that they can reach the same heights again as they did in their away win against Sunderland.
Well, it was a solid win, that 2-0 victory, wasn't it? But just something about today makes me think they're going to lose.
This is then the Manchester United lineup. David De Gea starts in goal. Chris Smalling starts with Eric.
Space to try and hit it now. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper.
Sanchez pulling wide. And time for the defender to clear the cross. And now a throw-in. Antonio Valencia. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Douglas. Here's a chance to attack. Here's Jota. Attacking team not happy about that offside call, but we can see it again here.
Well, he is quick, this lad, and he can afford to give himself another yard. I think he's got the beating of these defenders in a race.
Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. Chris Smalling putting on the squeeze again and forcing an error, really a wasteful clearance. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Bruno. Well, he's got support here. Put in from the wide area. Could see what he was trying to do, but the defender in the way. Douglas. Sace. Was good progress with this attack. Comes in with a tackle. Pogba. Nemanja Matic. He's been forced just to knock the ball forward by the press. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play to take the lead. Just cleared downfield, not a proper pass because the pressure is so intense. Bruno. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free.
Gonna try one now.
It was a real opportunity, but there might be a key moment in there from a defensive point of view.
Yeah, well, they really did converge on him quickly. He didn't miss by much, but he's missed it.
Nemanja Matic. Pogba. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Sace. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Guiding the pass through. Lukaku. The dream of scoring in an FA Cup final has come true. He's opened the scoring in the match.
Well, that one is for the scrapbook. He won't forget that for the rest of his life.
Well, this is when it's tough being a goalkeeper. A little bit more on it, and it would have been a very fine save. As it is, he's picking the ball out of the net.
Yeah, he sets high standards, this lad, and I think he's just dropped below those.
And Herrera. Pogba. That's good movement. They're getting forward here, Manchester United. Now Doherty. Cleverly done.
Needs to stay cool now. Well, there is the equaliser. We're level again.
Yeah, I think they deserve that, the way they've been playing last few minutes.
Well, this goal really reflects how they've been playing. The underdogs today, plenty of shots and now a scoring one.
Well, I think there's a lot of self-belief within the dressing room, even if a lot of us outside didn't fancy him too much at the start here.
So away we go at 1-1. Mata. Eric Bailly. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Nemanja Matic. Pogba. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. And the verdict on added time is 2 minutes. Now Doherty.
The shot's on. He's refused to be beaten here.
Well, standing ovation from the fans, and why not? What a stop.
Corner's taken. Turned aside there by the keeper.
It's been a fantastic first half. Well, they've had the first half to get the occasion really out of their system and concentrate on the football match. So we're into the second half now of the Emirates FA Cup final.
Yeah, it was cagey a little bit at times in that first half, but as you say, Martin, they've got a feel of the occasion and looking forward to the next 45 minutes.
Now Doherty.
Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. What an opportunity if he picks out the right man. In front now, in the FA Cup final.
Well, look at the celebrations. They do have the hallmark of a team that thinks they're going to win now.
Oh, they have taken the lead here. That's amazing. No one's given them a chance, really.
No, they've hung in there in this match, and fair play to them. They've taken the one chance, one of the few chances that they had.
Manchester United are behind. Manchester United on the move here. This could be a chance. And they've cut it out. Bruno.
Taking on the defenders. It should be. Great stop.
Nice return pass. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Roderick Miranda. Sace.
Doherty steered through. He's through here. This could lead. Going for goal! And a goal!
Three of the best. He's made them pay, and that completes a wonderful hat-trick.
Let's see the replay now. 3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game.
And Herrera. Now Bailly.
Nemanja Matic.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
Bruno.
That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down.
Sanchez.
And Herrera. There's some potential in this move. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. Little private game between the two of them. And Dyer.
Nemanja Matic.
Sanchez. Sanchez. Very good stop here. It's a tactical substitution for the losing team here.
In goes the corner. Tries to punch it away. Looking for teammates in the middle. And in with a diving header and a goal!
The goal then for Manchester United.
Well, I think he's picked him out from that left-hand side. Wonderful delivery.
Really accurate cross.
Well, full marks for the way he lost his marker there. Good movement in the box.
Well, plenty of goals here today. 3-2.
Gone out over the touchline. That'll be a throw to the opposition. Substitution coming up as they look to make sure they hold their lead till the final whistle. Alexis Sanchez attacking well here.
Excellent work with the tackle.
Well, it's a nice bit of skill, but the defending, well, it was woeful.
Pogba. Chris Smalling. Bruno. It's a quick break. Got to be.
Brilliantly read by the goalkeeper.
Yeah, all about positioning there, Martin. He's an experienced keeper, and he showed it there.
Nemanja Matic.
And Herrera.
Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now.
Excellent play to attack at this late stage. They haven't given up yet. And that's dealt with the problem.
As indicated, there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Crisp defending there. Well, there is the final whistle, and that confirms what we've been knowing for some time, that they are the champions. Alan.
Yeah, absolute joy amongst those players. They've worked long and hard, haven't they, over the course of the last 9 months or so, and boy, they deserve it.
These are special moments for a very successful team. Congratulations to them. Well, it is the most famous domestic club competition in the world, the oldest, still widely celebrated. And to go up to collect the FA Cup, Alan, you've done it.
Yeah, it's a magnificent feeling, and these players, I think defensively they owe those defenders a big pat on the back, because their success has been based on that.
The FA Cup winners. Well, real joy here, total happiness. You play the game for these kind of moments. If you're in it, you want to win it, and they have won it. Our main feature today on EA TV, two great clubs. It's coming up for you live. Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me. We should have a fine game for you today. The game today is Waregem against Bruges. Bruges are a fine side. I think Alan Smith would agree with that.
Well, it's not been a perfect start, but a win and a draw isn't bad, is it? For this side that do bear the hallmarks of champions.
Now you've got your chance to check on the lineup for the home team. Well, we think, Alan, it'll be a 4-5-1 formation, which can look a bit negative.
Yeah, but you look at the players in that five, that midfield five, and I think a couple at least will be trying to support the lone frontman.
I don't know whether we'll see him play today. He's on the bench, but he's perhaps just phasing himself out of the professional game. Retirement has been the talk.
Yeah, I'm sure he wouldn't take that decision lightly. I mean, he's had a really good career that he can look back on with a great deal of pride, but it does seem he's coming towards the end.
And today's referee, Hans de Nottenbom. Well, this should be a great game, and we're off and running. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Under some pressure, he shielded it well. And this is going to be a throw. Bruno. It's a good cross. Absolutely no trouble for the goalkeeper here. Here's a chance to attack. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Well, the pressure paying off. It's an aimless clearance. Bruno. He's got it away, and that's what you have to do. Just cleared downfield, not a proper pass, because the pressure is so intense. This with a chance to go into the lead now. Flag up for offside. It's not going to count.
Well, really good organisation from the defence, and it was offside looking at it.
Guided on by his head, and they've got the ball still. Challenges for the ball. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. And now a throw-in. Bruno. He's got support here. It was put into the right area, but no one able to reach the cross. There's no doubt that around the Bush Telegraph of football, this potential transfer is being discussed, but that's the only stage we've reached at the moment.
Yeah, in this day and age, it does take a long time. Agents get involved, all sorts of things to sort out, but it sounds to me as if something will happen eventually.
Trying to open up the defence with that through ball. The defence wouldn't be opened up, though. Just a flick on with the header. They've kept possession. There's some potential in this move. Walsh. And now he's looking for some support. anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. And they're still going backwards all the way to the goalkeeper. And here's the shot. It was an easy save. On to the attack now. Going forward well.
He's got his shot off now. That's a good goal for them. And they have been playing well. No one can really complain about them taking the lead here. They have been much the better side. And it's a fine piece of finishing.
He can't have scored many better than this, with the bend he's imparted onto the ball.
Well, give him credit. You could see exactly what he set out to do there and executed it perfectly. Well, it's been tight before that goal, but now the manager, he's so pleased because I reckon he feels his team can go on and win this.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Bruno. First touch was poor. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Well, it is a free kick, and they're excited by... this. It's a real chance to at least work the goalkeeper. Here's an opportunity maybe, and it's a shot now.
Well, he scored, and it's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They've played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see. He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. Restarting at 2-0. I think, Alan, the home team need a win. A couple of draws in their last 2 games. It's slightly unsatisfactory.
Yeah, and I think they do need that win just to give them a bit of confidence, which they've been lacking over the last 2.
Great chance. Can he finish?
Well, that's straight at the goalkeeper. And headed towards where a teammate can gather the ball.
Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. Diaby.
Well, the keeper got to that and probably should have done.
Yeah, you would expect him to save it, and he did.
Bruno. Good challenge. And there goes the whistle for half-time, and the scoreline is 2-0. A brilliant first half from this fella.
On top of his game out there.
And here we go, the referee's blown his whistle, and we're off for the second half. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Maybe the cross. And he's used his head there to keep his side in possession. Trying to keep the ball. Not anymore. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Probing the pass. What a fine save. Well, now they're behind. They've got to try and switch things around. And here comes a substitution. He's put in the corner. But it's rather skewed off his head in the end.
Yeah, he didn't catch it properly. I think he probably closed his eyes there.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Guiding it through the defenders. He's through here. Moving the opposition around with these two players. That's a poor touch and the possession's gone away. And here they are on the attack. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. In with a chance. It was a real opportunity, but there might be a key moment in there from a defensive point of view.
Yeah, well, they really did converge on him quickly. He didn't miss by much, but he's missed it.
Walsh, here's a chance to attack. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. And they've got to score soon.
Well, the time for patient, short passing has stopped, I think, because Route 1 is the order of the day now as they load the box.
A substitute coming on. It's a tactical change. Well, I like the look of this attack. Far too close, the cross to the keeper. Fjollerson. Can he pick somebody out with this pullback? Dennis. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. This is how they love to play on the break. They can't stop him. In on the goalkeeper. Splendid goal here. It's the substitute who scored. That's a terrific effort by him and by the manager who sent him on. For goalkeepers, heroes or zeros, it's a 0 against his name here.
Well, he left his post. He's outside the 6-yard box, and it was a poor decision from him. Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is it getting results out there.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Bruno. Julio Alberto Barroso saw it coming. Cut it out, good work. Bruno. Well, they're in a good position here. Oh, it's lovely passing this. They're knocking the ball around with such confidence.
Yeah, it's the under...
Shots on here. Oh, he's kept it out. So they're setting up for the corner. Well, here comes the corner. They've opened them up here. Tried to keep it down, but couldn't quite manage it.
Oh, I thought he was going to score there. I thought he should have scored.
That's good movement forward here. Great chance! Got time to set the sights here. That's why they say he's a great goalkeeper, this fella.
Yeah, wonderful positioning.
Well, that's it, the final whistle. As a match, it was rather one-sided, wasn't it? Because of the capacity of one team to dominate the football.
Well, it was a football lesson. It was pretty humiliating for the inferior team. They just didn't get into it.
Well, undoubtedly, he was the star man today.
Well, so often we think of his creative abilities, but...
Just cleared downfield, not a problem. This with a chance to go into the lead now. Bruges are a fine side. I think Alan Smith would agree with that.
You have to take your hat